What's up, everybody? Recently, I was given a chance to try out the playtest for the new extraction shooter called Exoborne, and I'm going to give my 100% honest opinion on the game. First, I'm gonna talk about pros of the game, and then at the end, I'm gonna talk about the cons and the stuff that we talked about in Discord and the stuff that we would like to see change before the full release of the game. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna talk about the pros, and this might sound like a lot of hype because it is, but I'm gonna be completely honest about it. Now, first pro of this game is the weather system. The weather system makes this game feels like it's alive, and I love that. The moment you drop in, either you have clear skies, heavy fog, or tornadoes happening, or you're just coming into a lightning storm. The server is basically alive and is always running. You could simply be running down the road, minding your business in a heated fight, or flying through Colton County. But the moment you hear that horn blow, just know that weather is changing. And the weather might seem scary or something like that, but it really isn't. Sometimes they can actually help you. Like when there's a lightning storm or a tornado, you get an uplift and you can fly. Which brings me to the next part of this video. The movement. The movement feels smooth. You have a glider and a grappling hook. You can sprint and slide, and with one of the exo rigs, you can literally hover in the air and fly. So you get even further with one of the exo rigs. Which brings us to the next part is the exo rigs. They are insanely good. Like you have an exo rigs that have a blade to it, can shock the ground and get an AoE attack, can fly, stealth capabilities, give you a shield, increase speed, combat enhancements, you name it. And with all these different components and attachments that you add to the exo rigs, it could be in good for your favor or it could be bad in your favor. Or it could be a skill issue. I'm joking about that skill issue part because the one thing about this game, it's actually more helpful for new players to get into than any other extraction shooter that is out right now. And now that we got all the pros out the way, it's time we talk about the cons. Now, this one isn't really so much of a con as Exoborn is meant to be a team-based extraction shooter. This would not be so fun for those that like to solo extraction shooters because the NPCs are strong enough to down you, and it could just be two of them and it's still strong enough to down you. The robots alone can swarm you and take and overwhelm you as a solo player. My next issue has to come for the electronic lockpicks. When you full on die, the lockpick disappears completely. They don't take it off of you. It doesn't fall on the ground or anything. It just disappears. Instead of it completely disappearing off of my body, it would probably feel better to know that I still have one and have it start at 0, so that way I can still collect more data links while I'm still in raid. In conclusion, this game is really fun. It's super fun and it's easy for those that's just getting into extraction shooters. This will be a good start for you. Now, this video was made during the last playtest that happened during February 12th through the 17th. So if you like what you see, if you're a fan of the old division, the Cycle Frontier, Hunt, the Showdown, this will definitely be in your ballpark. And if you want more content on Exoborn in the future, go ahead, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. And make sure you join the Great Ones Discord so you can stay up to date with videos, streams, posts, and everything Exoborne related. And remember, have a great day.